Are you tired of seeing 5 at the back formations depending so much on drop back and passive football such as this right here? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the most attacking 5-3-2 formation. Go from that drop back formation that you've been playing for months or that people have been recommending you to play to a very attacking formation. Before we get into it, go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. Follow the Twitch if you want to see more. But let's get straight to it, man. Okay, so this is my team right here. You see that it focuses very much on a 5 at the back formation. I have Mendy, Varane, Akanji, road to the final, Todibo, road to the final, Atal, Mbappe, Eto'o, Conte, Jones, and Socrates that we just packed. But okay, what's one thing that you notice about this team? One thing besides the formation. It's a very fast team, okay? It's a very fast team. My center backs are all very fast. My fullbacks are fast. Strikers, Eto'o and Mbappe are both very fast. My midfield is very fast as well. But I want to show you how you turn that very defensive formation, the 5-3-2, into something very attacking that is actually insane, okay? So I'm just going to go straight to it. As you guys see, I don't actually play this one right here. This is just an example of people who actually play this formation. It gets a lot of hate because, you know, people play drop back like this. So I was thinking one day, what if I try playing this? And instead of playing it drop back, I've been playing 4-1-2-1-2 and 4-4-2. I'm like, what if I try playing this formation? You know, very attacking. So what I have been doing, guys, is I have been doing this, okay? I have been playing pressure on heavy touch, 5 width, 7 depth, and the balance, and then 5 width, 5 players in the box, and 2 corners, 1. That's what I've been doing. And what I did notice, okay, these tactics are okay. You know, pressuring on heavy touch is nice. The depth is nice. But the thing that actually changed this entire formation, by the way, this is how we line up in game. Kanji, Todibo, Varane, Atal, Mendy, Socrates, and Jones at the outside center mids. Conte, CDM, basically, and Eto'o and Mbappe strikers. The thing that changed this entire formation was basically just playing 3 at the back with Akanji, Varane, and Todibo. I would say use your faster center backs on the sides. So Akanji and Todibo who feel faster in game, and Varane who's just like a beast. Use them on the side. And then my fullbacks turn into wingbacks basically. So I put them to join the attack and overlap. Both of these guys, absolutely insane. And then this guy right here, Conte, is basically like the guy, I don't know, like a magnet kind of. He's basically the magnet of the team. He just stays back. He hovers over the defensive line, intercepts everything. He plays the ball out to Jones and Socrates, and they do their thing. But you need somebody in the CDM position who is very fast as well. Conte, you know, he feels super fast. I know he's only 77 pace. He just feels super, super fast. And your outside center mids, Jones and Socrates, you want them on get forward, cover center. Both of them. And for Conte, stay back, cover center. You want your center mids to have very good attacking stats, okay? It doesn't really matter if their defensive stats are okay. Socrates has like 40 defending. Jones has like 80. But you could straight up go with like a Cucurella right here instead of Jones. You could go with like a Dybala. Instead of Socrates, you could go with like a Bruno Fernandes. You could go with anybody. It doesn't even have to be defensive. Just somebody who is very good going forward. I would probably put like a Diego Lainez right here and a Carrasco right here if I could, but they just don't fit into the team, so I sub them on later on. But these guys are the most important part in my opinion. The center mids and the wing backs are the most important part because you want everybody bombing forward, okay? And then your 2 strikers, you have them on default. You don't touch them at all. Just let them do their thing, but they have to be very, very fast. So Mbappe, Eto'o, very, very fast. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some gameplay. I'm just going to talk over it, but I want to show you guys what I mean by this formation is very attacking because there's going to be a point where you have the ball with Conte. You're going to have the option to pass to Jones or Socrates, but you're also going to have Eto'o and Mbappe in front of them. And then you're going to see your fullbacks bombing forward with the tactics that I showed you guys right here. The join the attack and overlap, they just completely bomb forward. And sometimes even at halftime, I just completely sub off Atal and Mendy altogether and just put wingers on there. So kind of in a way, I'm playing a 3 at the back. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the footage. I'm going to talk over it and show you what I mean by this formation. You know, it's very attacking. But these were the tactics. Once again, if you want to screenshot it, you know, do whatever. But we're going to go straight into the game. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so we've switched to the formation right now. And as you guys see, they're already kind of taking shape. You see Mendy kind of chilling on the outskirts right there. And, you know, he's just playing as a winger right here. Like I said right here, we're using our center backs to intercept and defend everything. Conte is a playmaker. We have Curtis Jones right here. Press LB sometimes on the side, and then you have your left back making a run. So now we have a bunch of people in the attack. What do? You cross it, and that was a bad cross. But as you guys see, there's a bunch of options in the attack, and they're not staying back at all. Here we go. We could defend with Curtis Jones now, and we get the ball right back with Mendy. That's a pressure on heavy touch with a high depth. Lots of options. You know, Socrates making a beautiful run. That's why I say when you want your center mids to be attacking, you want them to score every single opportunity just like that, and he missed it. Here we go. We're defending with our center backs again. Beautiful interception right there by Akanji. Plays it back to Curtis Jones. Back to... Ooh, horrible pass by Eto. Nice win back by Eto. Socrates with the ball. Giving it to Curtis Jones. And we're playing it back, guys. We don't see an option in the attack. So we just play it back. You know, we're not rushing anything. That's one important thing when you're playing. Not even this formation, just any FIFA. Then there we go. We see the fullback bombing up again. Horrible cross, but there you go. That's a fullback bombing up. And I really like that a lot, that these fullbacks are in the attack, and we just have options everywhere going forward. That's one of the most important things in the game, to have options, because sometimes when you're playing the 4-1-2-1-2, you don't have those options. So that's something that I really, really enjoy about this formation. Wingers, fullbacks, center mids bombing up, and you're just defending with your center backs. So that right there was just bad defending on my part. There we go. We got the fullback bombing up the pitch. Beating off Tellez right there because he's very, very fast. Good offensively. But Tellez somehow catches up to him. No sense. So he's being overwhelmed by the attack. Conte wins it back. Gives it to Mbappe. Eto, beautiful finish right there. As you guys see, the high depth right there, the pressure on heavy touch. You know, we could win it back. It's just overall kind of like in the attack, it's kind of easy for me. Defending with this formation is a little bit hard because, you know, we're so vulnerable to through balls, and we only got 3 defenders back there most of the time, so it is a little bit harder. But attacking is where this thing excels. You know, it's very, very fun, and I just overall like it. Here we go. Mendy joining the attack again. And this is why I say, guys, if you could get a winger in that formation at the left wing back, that would be amazing. Because, you know, wingers are more... Oh, what a goal by Curtis Jones right there. But wingers are, you know, more skillful, they have better shooting, better dribbling, better passing than a fullback such as Mendy. And later on, I do sub Mendy off and Atal, and I put on Linus and Carrasco that I'll show you guys. But that's basically how it works, guys. The attacking options. And it's overall pretty good. Kanji, our center backs, great defending. Now we're available for a counter attack. And we see Mbappe. Can Socrates feed him through? No, he can't. Win it back. High pressure. Pressure on heavy touch. Can we win it back? Can we win it back? There we go. Mendy, beautiful effort. And we eventually get the ball back. That's just something that's crazy, man. The opponent gets eventually overwhelmed because there's just too many people, man. There's too many people that they have to deal with. And, you know, it works out for the better. It works out for the better. For us, at least. And if you play somebody who's playing 5 at the back and they're very drop back, like, oriented, I honestly think I've played them before and it's easier when I play against them because I'm overwhelming them. They just have dudes sitting there in the box doing nothing. I have 6 guys attacking them straight up, and, you know, they can't deal with everybody, so it's a really, really good tactic. Mbappe and Eto, beautiful right there, man. It's just so easy to win the ball back. Conte, as you guys see, the magnet right here, just intercepting everything. Everybody in his path, he's just running. Intercepts everything. The magnet, bro. That's why I call him that. He's insane. Literally insane. Atal making a beautiful run. Can we give him the ball? Can we give him the ball? That might be off. A little. Yeah, that was off. But I like that run that Atal gave. It gave me more options in attack than just Mbappe. Oh, bad defending right there. Here we go. Mendy make a run. Go Mendy, beautiful. Another option in the attack. Bates his right back. Playing St. Maximin at right back. Pape. Beautiful, dude. Like, you see how easy we win it back, guys? It's just, like, there's just too many people for them to deal with. There's too many people for them to deal with. And that's why I think when you're playing this attacking and, like, you know, very pressurized stuff like that, they just get overwhelmed. It's just overwhelming for people. But let me go ahead and sub on the people that I was telling you about. I put on Diego Lainez right there, and then I put on Carrasco at the wingbacks, just so it's even worse. I'm up 2 right now, and it's going to be even worse for him because there's going to be so many people in the attack that are all very, like, clinical, fast, strong, good dribblers, good passers. All right, guys, there we go. We win 4-3. Yeah, a really good game. I'll go ahead and show you guys the replays real quick. I want to, you know, dissect this a little more. Okay, so as you guys saw the stats right there, we had more shots, completely outplayed this guy, more tackles. You know, we did really good this game. But let's go ahead and look at the highlights. I want to go ahead and show you guys the first goal and how it came about. So our very high line, it was able to push up. As you guys see, we have 3 players in the box. We got Atal playing striker for some reason. We got Eto'o and Mbappe. Nick Pope plays a pass out, but Conte reads it. We already have everybody up. Our high line, Conte intercepts it, gets it to Atal. Atal's in a position where he could just bang it in, but we take a touch, we pass it to Eto'o. We know we need to do a ball roll right there and just finish it nicely. But I just want to point out all the players that are up right now on the screen. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. You got Socrates running up already on the bottom, making a run. You got Conte playing the pass to Atal, who's a right back. And then you have Eto'o and Mbappe right there waiting. So as you guys see, he just makes a pass. It was a little bit hard, but I know it was a hard pass. So I do a ball roll. Very nice. And I just finish it around the heap. Let's go ahead and look at the second goal. Was Curtis Jones right here. As you guys see, we already have a lot of people. Just on this screen right here, we can see 5 people. Conte or Mendy's all the way on the left wing position. Plays it to Eto'o right here. Eto'o takes a nice little touch. We take a nice little dribble right there. Fake shot. Pass it to Curtis Jones, who is a left center mid. And as you guys see, I want to say something real quick. As you guys see, Conte is the only one back right there. Look at Conte right next to the referee. He's the only one standing there. You look at the bottom right, Socrates is making a run. Mbappe is making a run. Our winger, our left back Mendy is all the way up top. He's just all the way through, and Curtis Jones with a nice finish. That's why when I say you're playing with center mids, you need center mids who can finish the ball, who could shoot the ball, who could dribble and pass and are fast. That's what you need in the center mid position. Your CDM just has to be a brick wall. This was just basically a through ball, nothing really that special. But then again, you see Curtis Jones bombing up anyway. And then we get another goal right here with Mbappe. He's skilling in the back with St. Maximin, and Curtis Jones, he has good defensive stats, so he makes that tackle, intercepts it perfectly. And then it's just a very simple A pass to Mbappe, and we finish that. And that was pretty much it, guys. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I hope it did help you guys. It was, you know, it took us a while to find what actually worked for us with the 5-3-2. We were playing with the 4-1-2-2. We liked that. We were playing 4-4-2. We liked that. We tried the 5-3-2, and I didn't like it at first because I wasn't playing it that attacking. I was playing 4 depth, and then we eventually ended up playing 7 depth, pressure on heavy touch, and I loved it. Played everybody up, and it was amazing. But this was D1 gameplay, guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.